Hey there, I'm Adam Lambert, and you're watching Chaos Tube.
Well, you became famous by this Swedish idol competition. How did you get involved with that?
My friend Elina actually signed me up for it, and I thought she was crazy because I didn't watch the show, or I had never had any thoughts of applying to it myself, and I was like, "What are you doing? I don't know." And I thought about it, and I was actually gonna I was going to turn it down, but then I just thought that I had nothing else to do really, because I just graduated school and had no job, and it was like I can give it a go, and I did, and but it was weird. It was a fun thing, but the downside was that sometimes I could feel kind of frustrated that, because I always considered myself almost to be more a songwriter than actually just a singer. So and it's like it's a singing contest in a way, and so it was very a special experience. But I have no regrets. It was a fun time. And
Well, what was the hardest thing during the competition?
I think it was like feeling inadequate, and feeling that you when I had to sing songs that I didn't really think fit me, but it's a part of the challenge, and but it was almost 3 years ago now, and it was on my way of getting here, so I can't feel any regrets about being in it. So, and I had a good time as well. So,
Well, as a famous singer, what do you think about illegal downloading?
I think that internet is amazing in many ways, because the whole thing with Spotify, you can have easy access to music, and in that way you can find music that you really love, and be aware that it exists. But I think it's a shame when people can't do music anymore, and studios have to shut down, and people that have this as a job can't really have it anymore, because of people sitting at home and thinking that it's for free, because it's so many people working behind a record. It's a bigger production than you'd actually think, and people have families and homes and rents that need to be paid. So I think if you really like a record or an artist, you should support them by being a part of their salary.
Well, what kind of plans do you have for the summer?
I'm going to tour Sweden the whole summer, and but I have holiday. My vacation is 3 weeks in June, and that's the longest vacation I've had in 3 years. So I guess I'll be kind of restless for a while, and then I'll calm down. But it's going to be a lot of fun. I think I'm going to go somewhere warm where I can swim.
Well, do you have any kind of routines before shows?
I do kind of have that. I don't want to eat. I have to eat. I can't eat more than 3 hours ahead of the show, because I don't want to be full when I'm on stage. I feel kind of, it doesn't really work. So I usually eat dinner. If we pretend that I'm gonna play at 9 tonight, I would probably eat dinner about 6, or 5:30. And then 2 hours before gig, I'm alone for an hour, and I usually kind of dress up and, put my makeup on and just take it very easy for 1 hour. And then 1 hour before showtime, I'm in the dressing room, and everyone in my band know this rule. You need to be in the dressing room 1 hour before gig, and we play games. And the thing is, just to like, we have so many games that we play, and the purpose is to get in the mood and be like, even though if you had a bad day, this hour will kind of cheer you up and get you in that mood you want to be when you. It's like a pre-party for the big party on stage.
Well, what has been the hardest thing on touring?
The hardest thing?
Yeah.
I guess it's when, there's no dinner at 6. Or, when the schedule is like really weird, and maybe I have to do like interviews on the day, and it's all like messy, and the sound check is totally in the wrong place, and if and also if the equipment doesn't work, and we have like much trouble with that, but usually it's fine. It works out in the end always. So it's fine. I remember one time we played 2 years ago. There was the electricity stopped working during the gig, all of it, and it took like a half an hour to get it to work again. But it's fun when you think of it now. It was, the world's not going to end. Things like that can happen.
Well, do you have something you'd like to say to your Finnish fans?
I hope there's someone, and I hope to see you tomorrow when I play at Korjaamo. It's my first gig in Finland besides Åland. It's my first gig on land. So if you want to come, I'll be very happy to see you there. Welcome.